Tell me a little bit about you, your name, your age, your hometown, your occupation.
Hey DVF, it's Brianna. I'm a freelance fashion stylist. I was born and raised in Los Angeles and I'm 24 years old.
Okay. What's unique about you? Who you are, how you were raised?
I think that I'm unique because I'm authentic. I try different things. I do what I feel. I'm inspired by so many different things every day. Be it the food that I'm surrounded by, the people, the color palettes on the street. No matter what it is, I get inspiration from something different every day, and I bring that to life in my wardrobe, and I think that's what makes me unique.
How were you raised?
I was raised at home with both of my parents and my big sister. We did a lot of family things together. We go to church together, we pray together, and we stay together. I went to school for dance. I went to California Institute of the Arts, and I studied dance for about a year. I dropped out due to financial hardships, and that was the segue into the fashion industry. I began interning for David Thomas, who was the stylist for Chris Brown, John Legend, Britney Spears. I did a lot of backup work for him at the time. P. Diddy, it taught me a lot because I was basically thrown into it. I had no experience at that time. I was 18 years old, and I was just thrown into it, and I had to learn it just like that. And
Are you single, in a relationship? You live on your own? Talk to me.
I'm single, and I live at home with my parents currently. I'm saving up to move out and get my own apartment.
Tell us how someone who knows you best would describe your personality. The good and the bad.
Okay. I think that someone who knows me best would describe me as fun, goofy, outgoing, pop. And I think the bad side is that I can be a little sensitive. According to my friends, I may take some things out of context and assume, jump to conclusions when I should not, but I think the good outweighs the bad.
How do you work with others? Would you consider yourself a leader, a follower, a bulldozer?
I work well with others. I consider myself to be a leader. I like to take initiative and take charge. I think of things and I think of stories and I create them.
Why are you passionate about the fashion industry, Charlie?
I'm passionate about the fashion industry because I know that this is what I was born to do. My grandmother was, and still is, into fashion. I went thrift shopping with her from every Sunday when we got out of church. We went to Goodwill and all the flea markets and picked up secondhand clothes, and we made it into our own. We would cut it and sew it and make it something and make it modern, bring it to life again. And ever since then, I just knew that this is what I was born to do.
Okay. Can you describe some of your fashion role models in the fashion world and why? Like, who would your ideal fashion role models be, and describe why?
June Ambrose is one of my fashion role models because she embodies being a stylish woman. She's authentic from the places that she travels to, from the food that she puts on her Instagram that she cooks for her children. I'm just so intrigued by her style all the way around. Eva Chen is another one of my role models because she is a fashion editor. She's one of the youngest fashion editors in the industry. Her style is great, her energy is epic, and she inspires me.
Okay, can you give me some of your awards, accolades, internships, degrees? I want you to tell me all of your accomplishments. Please do brag.
Okay. I styled Kendrick Lamar for the cover of Vibe magazine. I also styled Nick Cannon for the cover of Vibe magazine. I styled Janae Aiko for her first headlining tour just this past December. I've also worked with Viola Davis, Toni Braxton, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Brown, Trey Songz, 17 magazine, Vogue magazine, Billboard's magazine. I feel like at the age of 24, I've done quite a bit, but there's so much more to do, and I just know that I can learn it from DVF.
What are your style rules, Charlie?
I don't have any style rules. I just do what I feel.
Let me ask you a question right now. Why do you want to be brand ambassador for DVF? Why does Charlie Brianna want to be brand ambassador for DVF?
I want to be brand ambassador for DVF because this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to learn everything that there is to learn, from press days, fashion shows, creative direction, lookbook shoots. There's just so much to learn, and I know that I can learn it from DVF. She has all of the experience, and it's well-rounded, and it's not just about putting looks together and putting on a photo shoot, but it's about creating stories and following through with them, sticking to concepts, and just being a businesswoman. I want to be the next fashion mogul, and I feel that I'm well on my way, and just being able to be under DVF's wing is going to be one of the best ways to get there.
So why do you think that you're the best person in this stuff?
I think what makes me the best candidate for this position is my dedication, all of my time and finances, all of that I put into this. I've dedicated everything that I have, and I'm ready to give all that I have for this opportunity. I am an artist, I'm a visionary. I create things in my mind, and I see them come to life, from creative direction all the way down to styling, to giving direction to the hair and makeup artist. I bring things to life. This is what I do. This is what I love to do. And I feel like my authenticity, my creativity, my innovation can bring so much to the table. I'm ready to bring it.
You want to be the brand ambassador for DVF.